Guys, what's going on? So today we are going to talk about three of the top day trading services that I've been using to make money over the last few months. In fact, we're actually going to talk about four because this first one I wanted to bring your attention to is primarily an indicator, but there are alerts that come out for it on Mondays. So I'll give you an extra bonus one here. It's called the Money Bar. I'll leave a link in the description for it, and it led to a huge win of 500% on the just a few days ago, 2 days ago, the Money Bar. It's by Tim Bowen, and he puts out alerts on Mondays, and it's one of the best services out there. It's $49 for lifetime. It's all day trades. It's all based on pre-market and then market open trades, and they're phenomenal. So I know a lot of people have been buying this, and it's been a phenomenal system for me so far. So I want to give you guys the chance to get it for lifetime for $49. So I'll make sure that that link is in the description below. It's called the Money Bar Indicator, and it is phenomenal. You do get alerts with it, so technically it is a bonus in this video. It's supposed to only be 3 alert services, but I'll give you a bonus fourth one for this one. So the Money Bar Indicator, really good. All right, so let's talk about the other 3 main ones. The first one is Nate Bear. So Nate Bear has a service called Profit Surge Trader. I've done a review on it and many videos over the last year. Phenomenal service. It's mainly been swing trading setups he's been doing, but he recently just introduced a new day trading part to the service, which can happen very, very quickly at market open. And some of these setups have led to 300% gains. I've seen several that have been 100% gains. I've not been watching it too closely, but this is a service that I think most people could benefit from. They are really good trades. They're called aftershocks, after opening bell aftershocks, opening bell profits or opening bell aftershocks, and they're basically trades placed after earnings the day before. So the market reacts usually after earnings, and very quickly you can often make profits after the opening bell the day of after earnings. And so he's added these as day trades, and so that's why I've included it in this particular video about day trading. Is it is a day trading service, but it has a lot of swing trades in there as well. So there's something for everybody. This is great. I've loved his swing trades. He's up 57% on his account for the year. So subscribers should be really happy with this service. And adding this bonus day trading part to it is just like an extra icing on the cake. So definitely check that out. I'll leave my link in the description below for you to go and watch this webinar where he talks about the new addition to the service as well as what already exists in the service for Nate Bear's Profit Surge Trader. I'll also leave my full review of his service for that as well. So yeah, pretty interesting that he's added that. The second one for day trading has to be IWM Alert. So I partnered with David on this, and he just does a phenomenal job on alerting trades within the first few minutes of market open. He has an amazing track record. So if you look at his track record right here, these are a number of trades since the start of 2025. So this is basically the equity curve for 2025. Look how linear this is. So these trades come out every morning. First few minutes, they usually only last 30 seconds or so. And basically, a lot of people love this service. I do videos on this daily showing the results. And this is the equity curve from David's results. It's just arbitrary y-axis here. He's not showing his full account profits. But look how smooth this is. There's very few drawdowns. And when they do draw down, it doesn't draw down that much. So that's why I like this as a day trading service. It's a scalping service, so it's really fast. You have to kind of learn how to do it properly, but if you do, it pays off. One guy, a Syrian, he doubled his account size within the first couple of weeks of trading with David. And then he actually, I just saw the other day, he'd like 8x'd his account or something. So I don't know, he had it in here somewhere. Let's put the Syrian um, profit, something like that. Let's see. He put, just want to kind of show you, comes up. Well, it's not coming up, but basically he has 10x'd his account from when he started this service, which is just phenomenal. I mean, it's really It's really crazy. See if it comes up here. Yeah, so we look down here. Just want to show you. Here's one where he was saying, stick with it. He was telling you, remember, I think it was after a losing day. Stick with it. My first trade here was lost. Now my account is up 8.5%. That was a week or two ago, and he's made more since then. So it's definitely worth sticking with this service. It is really phenomenal. Pricing is really fair on it if we go down here. I'll leave a link, obviously, to this landing page so you can come and check it out. And it's nice to be done and dusted within the first few minutes. Here's the landing page. It is only $2.99 for a quarter, and it's just been a phenomenal service overall. So you get voice alerts on here. You get so it's a single buy and sell alert, obviously within the first few minutes of market open. He gives you the contracts previously, like before the market opens, switches to voice chat, and then he says his commentary, and it's like, okay, I'm getting into contracts now. Gets in on them, and he basically tells you when he's getting out and what his strategy is during the trade. It's a really good atmosphere because there's so much winning that goes on. Everybody's really happy in it as well. So definitely check it out. IWM alerts if you're looking to scalp at market open. You have to have that time available to be able to get on a voice chat inside the Discord, which is we go to IWM alerts right here. This is the voice chat that we all sit in as well. So it's good. Yeah, so IWM Alerts is a fantastic day trading service to check out. Link will be in the description below. The other one that is working really well at the moment, and probably for a long time to come, given that these two guys did really well, is this one, 0DTE SPX income spreads. So if you want to do spreads rather than scalping, have more of a relaxed sort of atmosphere to it, and maybe you don't like scalping, then these 0DTE SPX income spreads are really chilled out. You set them, you can set the orders to go in when you first place the trade. You can set up your bracket orders, so very little trade management is needed. So this SPX income spread service, I'll leave a link to it right here. Basically, one of the main guys, there's two guys involved, Phil and Lance. One of the main guys grew his account 92% doing one trade a day, and he gives it exactly 10:40 Eastern time, so you know when to expect to trade, which is always really good. And he grew his account 92% in 2024, which is phenomenal. He had a 91% win rate. And then Lance gives his trade at 10 a.m. Eastern time. He grew his account 50% last year, just doing one trade at 10 a.m. Eastern time every day. I'll leave a link so you guys can go more about this. The pricing is down here. The best deal is quarterly, which is similar to IWM's price at $300 per quarter. The absolute best deal is annual, though. You get discount the longer time frame you do, the 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 bigger deal you get. The absolute best is if you email me at stockalertsreviewed.com, at protonmail.com even, you can get lifetime access to some of these. So I'll leave my email in the description below as well. So yeah, so this one is really, really good. I'll show you a little bit more details about it here. There's different strategy guides. So Lance's strategy is different from Phil's strategy. So you got two strategy guides here. There's trade logs. And so you can see this is Phil's 2024 and 2025 trade log. So we'll click on that. It opens up. So account growth from the start of 2024 has been, I think, 19% so far. So pretty good. 119%. And if you want to see any of these other trade logs, just email me again. I'm happy to send them to you. Lance's his trade log here. So if we go to the actual alerts, the Phil's alert is right here. This is where it comes out every day at the same time, which is really nice. You sell a put, buy a put, so you have a spread. You can do this with a margin account. Most of these services you can do with any size of account, although this one you probably need at least $10,000 to participate in Phil's 0DTE strategy. And then a lot of people are enjoying this. There's lots of profits. If you go to post your profits channel, people are basically posting every day about how much they're making with this service. So yeah, pretty good. So those are the top recommendations I have for day trading services. Quite the mixture in there. You've got NetBear stuff where he's given these earnings um, spikes after the day after, which is good. You've got IWM alerts where you're getting scalps at market open on IWM options. You've got the zero DTE SPX income spread service, which is pretty good. So it's definitely pretty interesting and more chilled out for people that just want to do things a little bit more in a bit more relaxed way. And then also I mentioned the money bar indicator, which is also used for day trading. So I'll make sure all those links are in the description below. Hopefully that's helpful. Hopefully you join these services. And I love them all. I think they're all fantastic in their own way. And they suit different styles. And anyway, I'll talk to you guys later.